Previously on the Great Australian Spelling Bee.
That is a lolly wonderland.
Oh my gosh.
It was anything but sweet.
P-U-S, precipice.
That is incorrect.
As we said goodbye to Jai, Amy, Stuart and Holly.
I'm one of the top 16 spellers in Australia. It's just like more than incredible.
Tonight,
Are you ready to spell?
We're gonna smash this challenge.
records are broken.
Profound.
Correct.
Concrete.
Correct.
Profitable.
Correct.
Bang, 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 bang.
A brand new record.
And excitement is overflowing.
This is so awesome.
As winning the Spelling Bee in the last round
It's very tense.
The reward is very high, though.
guarantees one team a spot in the finals.
Commemorate.
C-O.
She's not sure. Oh, God.
Come in.
I was very lucky to get through. Now I'm ready, I'm back in the firing line, and I'm good to go for team day.
Look how few of you there are. Welcome to the start of another fantastic week on the Great Australian Spelling Bee. It's Team Challenge Day, which means nobody is going home. What else does it mean? Absolutely right. Immunity. And immunity means you are safe until next week. And next week is finals week. That's worth fighting for. How good would that be? Now, spellers, as always, we're joined by the Great Australian Spelling Bee's official pronouncer, Mr. Chris Edmund.
All right, spellers, it's time to get down to business. Today, you're going to be spelling in teams of 2.
There is going to be 6 teams today, and the 2 extra colours are pink and purple.
This is how it's going to work. You're going to grab a token from the letter bag. Whatever colour you get, that is your team. Let's go. Grace.
This one.
As soon as you've got a colour,
Green.
you can make your way over to the hexagon.
I'm in the green team with Harrison, and I'm pretty happy about it because he's a really good speller.
I think that being oldest team is definitely an advantage.
Peter and I are in the blue team. I think blue team's a strong, formidable team, and we could do really well.
We've got 2 strong, and then they've got 2 strong.
I was very fortunate to be partnered with Grace. She's a very strong speller, and I know that together we have the potential to make it through and win immunity. Looking around the other teams, Harrison and Carl, this is a team that I'm definitely worried about.
Good luck, everyone. I'm going to be watching you out the back with your mums and dads. Bye.
Spellers, it's time for letter by letter. Now, you know how this works. 90 seconds to spell as many words as you can correctly. The 4 teams that spell the most words correctly go on to the next challenge. One step closer to immunity. Are you ready to spell? Yeah! OK, Team Red, you're up first. Please come forward.
First things first, you're Marco's grandfather.
Yes.
We're pleased to have you.
Thank you.
Grace, how do you think you'll go?
The tip to letter by letter is to be fast and accurate. I won the Premier's NSW State Spelling Bee, and that felt really great. When I heard Marco calling out, "Oh, I'm in red team," I was just like, yay! Because he was pretty confident about letter by letter too, so I was just like, yay!
OK, Team Red, let's spell. Pronouncer, their first word.
Yield.
Yield, Y,
I,
E,
L,
D.
yield.
Correct. Profitable.
Profitable, P,
R,
O,
F,
I,
T,
A,
B,
L,
E.
profitable,
Correct. Inherent.
Inherent. I,
N,
H,
E,
R,
E,
N,
P.
Inherent.
Correct.
We just powered through them. Bang, 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 bang. Not getting any of them wrong. Apartment.
Correct.
Sporadic.
Correct.
Petrify.
Correct.
Turret.
Correct.
Domino.
Correct.
Pertinent.
Correct. Italics.
Italics.
T. L.
I-A-S.
Italics.
Correct. Implicit.
Implicit. I.
M.
P.
L.
I.
C.
I.
T.
Implicit.
Correct.
Time's up, Team Red. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Whoa, 11 correct words, Red Team. Which means you guys jumped at the top as we all play for immunity. That's the highest score ever in letter by letter.
Nice work.
Really well done.
Wow. High five. The score of 11, it was an amazing feeling, joyous, over the moon, and so relieved.
11 points. I was actually really surprised. I didn't know that you could get that many in letter by letter.
Let's spell.
Chaos.
Correct.
Redundant.
Correct.
Purple team, let's have a look at the leaderboard. 7.
Ooh, 7.
Amelia, Amanda.
I was sort of feeling a bit intimidated because, it's a pretty high benchmark to reach, but we're both feeling pretty confident.
Servitude.
Correct.
Pylon.
Correct.
Foretell.
Correct.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. 8 correct words. That's not a bad effort. You're in a pretty good position right now. Let's see how it plays out.
Wow, that is great.
Blue team,
We could do better than that. We could be stronger. We could be tougher.
Macho.
Correct.
Woodpecker.
Correct.
Protocol.
Correct.
Putrid.
Correct.
Team Blue, let's take a look at the leaderboard. 9 correct words. That's an impressive effort. Green team, come forward.
This is the first time I've been on a team with Harrison. He's a really good speller, so we're going to smash this challenge.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's spell. Pronouncer. First word, please.
The word is havoc.
Havoc. H.
A.
V.
O.
C.
Havoc.
Correct. Desperate.
Desperate. D.
E.
S.
P.
E.
R.
A.
T.
E.
Desperate.
Correct. Punnet.
Punnet. P.
U.
N.
N.
E.
T.
Punnet.
Correct.
I think we're going really fast.
Upsurge.
So fast, it's like a machine gun.
Profound.
Correct.
Resist.
Correct.
Animated.
Correct.
Look at the concentration.
Sincere.
Correct.
Brilliant.
Correct. Handiwork.
Handiwork. H.
A.
N.
D.
I.
W.
O.
R.
K.
Handiwork.
Correct.
Time's up.
Wow. That's a high score.
Okay, Green team, let's find out how well you went. The leaderboard shows 11 correct words. That means you're equal right at the top with 11 correct words.
That's a lot of words.
The good news is red, green and blue have secured their spot in the next challenge. Yellow team.
The pressure was on us because we had to get 8 or more, and I was really worried.
The bar has been set high, but we're looking for the top 4.
If Team Yellow get 8, we're just getting out and not getting into the top 4.
Grace, you feeling good about it?
Well, I'm not sure.
Okay. Apith, you ready to do it?
Yes, I'm very confident.
You are spelling for a chance at immunity right now. Let's spell. Pronouncer.
The word is reprimand.
Reprimand. R. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Next on the Great Australian Spelling Bee,
This is so awesome.
if the chemistry is right, finals week is on offer.
I know this word.
If you get this correct, you'll be the first team to play for immunity. Yellow team, you are spelling for a chance at immunity right now.
The word is reprimand.
Reprimand. R. Next word.
Restraint.
Restraint. R-E-S-T-R-A-I-N-T. Restraint.
Correct. Bounty.
bounty. B-O-U-N-T-Y, bounty.
Correct. Condone.
Condone. C-O-N-D-O-N-E, condone.
Correct.
Fantastic.
Concrete.
Correct.
Qualified.
Correct.
Compel.
Correct.
Venture.
Correct.
Come on.
Absurd.
Correct. Closure.
Closure. C-L-O-S-U-R-E, closure.
Correct. Bypass.
Bypass. B-Y-P-A-S-S, bypass.
Time's up.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
It was down to the millisecond and he said the word. And I was like, yes, we got that in.
You might be Team Yellow, but that was red hot. Team Yellow. Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Come on, guys.
Whoa! Team Yellow, a brand new record.
When we saw we had gotten 12 words, I was like in shock. I was like, oh my gosh.
Happy 12. How does that make you feel?
Amazing achievement.
It is. Pronouncer, what word did they struggle with?
One unfinished word, which was reprimand.
So teams, that was such an exciting challenge. Great to see some record numbers up on the leaderboard. But I'm afraid pink and purple, you don't get that chance of immunity.
The other team gets 12, which means we are in 5th place. We can't do show and spell.
But you do get to relax for the rest of the show. So head back to your families backstage. Thank you so much.
What's up, guys?
Today we missed out on immunity, but I think overall we've done pretty well. But I think we have to try a bit more harder on our accuracy.
Blue, green, red and yellow. One step closer to the finals. One step closer to immunity. For you guys right now, chill out, head over to the Speller Zone. We'll see you back here in just a moment.
I was like, oh, he's not going to finish it. Sorry, they only got 11, but that's still good. You made it. Bypass 12. I thought we only got 6. Me too.
We don't even know what the next challenge is. Probably going to be show and spell, but we just do our best, see how it goes, and
Good luck, guys. Good luck.
Good luck.
Oh my God.
Come on over, Spellers. For you guys right now, it's time for show and spell.
Show and spell is not like my favorite game, I guess. I don't really do well in it.
Now, there's always a special category in show and spell,
Mm-hmm.
isn't there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see if this helps you work it out. What is that?
Science.
There's test tubes and lab coats and safety glasses.
I'm thinking, oh my gosh, this is so awesome. This is going to be really fun, this challenge.
Thank you, Professor Michael.
You're welcome.
oh my gosh, look at all the smoke.
Haha.
Whoa.
The category is science.
I really love science words, and I was really confident that I will win show and spell.
And what would science be without an experiment?
Nothing.
Better get the old safety gear on, hey?
Safety first, then fun.
This is hydrogen peroxide. This in here is potassium iodide. What could go wrong?
So we're like, why are you becoming Maleficent?
Here we go.
This is going bad.
Is elephant toothpaste.
That is amazing. Who loves science?
Me.
I love words that are sciencey. Some people think science is boring, but when you actually learn about it, it's kind of cool. And
My dad is a science teacher at a university.
Peyton does have a strong interest in science. I'd like to think I might have had some influence on that.
Intuition.
And I love science, so I must have inherited it from him.
Is everybody good at spelling science words?
Yes.
Sort of.
Here's the rules. We're looking for the top 2 teams. Today, both spellers in each team step up at the same time. So I want you to stand behind your buzzers right now.
Oh, so we're doing it like that. This is so different because they're like both at the buzzer.
Yeah. Looking around the other teams, I think we're one of the stronger teams. Blue team, you've got Peyton and Harpeter. Harpeter's a very strong speller, same as Peyton. Then you've got Harrison and Carl. This is a team that I'm definitely worried about, but I'm most worried about Harpeeth and Grace.
Marco's like my partner. He's a fantastic speller. He's very confident about show and spelling. He knows a lot about words, meanings, and origins.
The first 2 teams to spell 2 words correctly are through to the spelling bee. And a chance at immunity and a guaranteed place in the semi-finals, OK?
Cool.
Now, each team will take it in turns to select a letter. Where do you think the letters are?
Balloons.
In the balloons.
You reckon they're in the balloons, are they?
Yeah.
That's right.
So how are they going to get them out?
I have no
idea.
This is freaking me out.
OK, what's going to happen right now is the professor's going to light your sparkle stick. And then you're going to come over and put it on that balloon. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice and careful. Edge over. Everybody else, cover your ears, please.
How exciting.
Get it?
Like there's this massive like sonic boom, and like there's this fireball. Like, it goes up into the air. Like this boom.
I
felt it.
Yeah, same. I got the heat.
Go, come and grab your letter. Can you find it?
It's down there.
Go and get it.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, that was enormous. Bring it back around and then tell us what letter you've got.
We got A.
You've got the letter A. Righto, take it back with you. All the words are related to science, and the first word will begin with A.
A. Sciencey words in A.
Pronouncer, can we have the first clue, please?
The word has 6 letters and is of Latin origin. It is a noun.
Science. 6 letters.
No takers. It's smart to wait for another clue.
Pronounce it the next clue.
A display of light in the sky.
As soon as I hear display of lights, I'm bang. I know this word because I've been learning about Antarctica in school. I'm like, thank God for Antarctica.
Coming up, which team will win immunity
We really need a point because we really need immunity.
and guarantee themselves a spot in the finals?
The first 2 teams to spell 2 words correctly are through to the spelling bee. Pronounce it the next clue.
A display of light in the sky.
Yes. Marco.
I believe the word is aurora. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but aurora.
I would never have guessed ever Aurora. I always imagine it as a name or something.
Pronouncer, is Marco correct?
That is correct.
Okay. That's one of 2 things done, Marco. One of you needs to spell it correctly for me.
Well, I'm going to spell it.
Yes, Marco?
Aurora. A-U-R-O-R-A. Aurora.
Pronouncer.
That is correct.
Well done, Marco. That's a point for you and Team Red. Well done.
I couldn't have asked really for a better start. If we only get one more, we're through the team spelling bee.
Ignite your balloon.
Oh, you can feel the heat.
What letter do you have?
It's a K.
The word has 9 letters.
Peyton, you've hit the buzzer. What do you think it is?
I think it's kilohertz.
That is correct.
Do you know how to spell? Yes. K-I-L-O-H-E-R-T-S. No, Z. Yeah, I know it. Okay, I'm going to spell it.
Okay.
Kilohertz. K-I-L-O-H-E-R-D-Z. Kilohertz. Oh my gosh, why did I say D? We don't want to miss this chance to get to the next round.
Let's check with the pronouncer to see if you're correct.
That is incorrect.
As soon as the pronouncer said incorrect, buzzed in.
Okay, Marco, if you get this word correct, you have guaranteed your spot in the next challenge. You'll be the first team to play for immunity.
Oh, they're about to get through.
Spell it.
Do you know how to spell it? You're confident? I'm confident. Can I just check with you? K-I-L-O-H-E. Is it K-I-L-O-H-E-R-D-Z?
I know how to spell it. I'm like, okay.
All right, go ahead, Grace. You do it. Champion.
Kilohertz. K-I-L-O-H-E-R-T-Z. Kilohertz.
Pronouncer.
That is correct.
Did it.
Sensational job, Team Red. Let's have a look at the leaderboard right now. 2 correct words by Team Red.
Great work, red team.
Team Red, you're the first team to spell 2 words correctly. Really well done.
Yes, we'll be through the next round. Team Spelling Bee, chance to fight for immunity.
God, didn't they do well? 2 for 2.
And then there were 3, blue, green and yellow.
Yeah.
The first team to spell 2 words correctly will join Red Team in the Spelling Bee.
I am thinking, oh, come on, Harrison, we need to get this point together. We need to get 2 points now.
Oh! Okay.
The word has 10 letters and is of Latin origin. It is a verb.
Heath.
Alphabet. E-F-F-E-R-V-E-S-C-E.
That is correct.
That's a point for Team Yellow.
The word has 11 letters and is of Latin origin. It is a noun.
Let's have another clue.
This will occur to the beam of light.
Harrison's in.
Diffraction. D-I-F-F-R-A-C-T-I-O-N. Diffraction.
Correct.
Team Green is now in the game with 1 correct word. This means blue, you have to get this next one correct to stay in with a chance. Let's go. Science-related word starting with O.
The word has 12 letters.
Oh my God.
It's a noun.
Does that help anybody? OSC.
A device which shows varying voltage or current flow.
We're counting down. L, L, O. Still no one. S, C, O. We are so close. Peter and Peyton have pushed their buzzer. This means blue, you have to get this next one correct to stay in with a chance. Identify the word for me first.
Oscilloscope.
Correct.
O-S-C-I-L-L-O-S-C-O-P-E. Oscilloscope.
Correct. Oscilloscope.
You are now in with a chance. That's exactly what you needed to do. We've got 3 teams on 1 correct word. Pressure's on. This is the final round, spellers. Spell the word correctly in this round, and you will be joining Red Team in the Spelling Bee final.
I'm thinking we really need a point because we really, really need immunity.
Take it away, Grace and Harpreet. The letter G. Well done. Are we ready? Pronouncer, first clue.
The word has 8 letters and is of Greek origin.
Ooh, Harpreet. Confidence aplenty. What do you believe the word is?
I think the word is gigabyte. Giga.
Oh, he's a smart one, isn't he?
That is incorrect.
That means you're locked out. Team Green.
Gigawatts.
Let's ask the pronouncer.
That is incorrect.
You're locked out. Blue gets this all to themselves.
Can we have another clue, please?
The science which studies the passing on of special characteristics from parents to their offspring.
G-E-N.
What is it called? I think genealogy. Genes. Is it something to do with genes and DNA? Oh, what is it called again?
Peyton.
Genetics. I think it's genetics. All of Dad's science teaching has paid off, I think.
Pronouncer.
That is correct.
So, which of you is going to spell it?
It's G-E-N-E-T. I'll spell it. Genetics. G-E-N-E-T-I-C-S. Genetics.
It's a thumbs up from Mum.
Yay! I know you have it. I think Mum knows the science word because she used to be nurse.
Mum's not the pronouncer, though.
Yeah, I know.
The pronouncer's the pronouncer. Let's find out.
That is correct.
Hey!
Thanks, Sister Pronouncer, the thumbs up. That actually made my day. 1, 2, 3, the blue sapphire!
Let's see what the leaderboard looks like right now. We have our 2 teams in Team Spelling Bee. Red and Team Blue with 2 correct words each.
Yes, Dad. Thank you.
Yellow team, green team, you'll be spelling in the next show, okay? We'll see you soon.
Next time, I'm definitely going to try a lot harder and hopefully going to get into the finals.
Spellers, come on over.
It was time for Team Spelling Bee. I knew that there was a lot at stake here, immunity, which would shoot us straight through to the finals, the top 8.
Blue team, red team, this is it. One of you is about to win immunity.
Grace is so happy because this is the first time she made.
Yes, she'd be so happy.
Yes.
This is the last immunity of the competition. And it's an important one. Win today, and you are straight into the finals.
Really hope I can get immunity this time because it's so important now, so vital.
So, Grace, you've never done a team spelling bee before, have you?
No, I haven't. Especially a team spelling bee. I've never, ever done that before.
You know how this works. It's simple. Last team standing wins immunity. You ready?
Yep. we're pretty well against Marco and Grace. I'm not sure if we will win, but I think we'll do a pretty good job.
First up, Harpeter.
She is that kid that you just want to cry when you look at her.
Ready?
Yeah.
Let's spell. Pronouncer, Harpeter's first word.
The word is intercede.
Intercede. I-N-T-E-R-C-E-D-E. Intercede. She's right.
That is correct.
Wow, brilliant. Good job.
With so much at stake, that is the perfect start for you, Harpeter. Take a seat. Grace, your turn.
You can do it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Let's spell. Pronouncer, Grace's first word.
The word is expediency.
She's a bit unsure now. Yeah.
Could you please repeat the word?
Expediency.
Expediency.
Blue team, red team, one of you is about to win immunity. Pronouncer, Grace's first word.
The word is expediency.
Oh, she's a bit unsure now. Yeah.
Could you please repeat the word?
Expediency.
Expediency. E-X-P-E-D-I. I wasn't sure whether to put an A or an E in expediency. E-N-C-Y, expediency.
She's guessing, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
That is correct.
Oh my goodness!
Am I sensing a little bit of relief there, Grace?
I was still a bit uncertain, but now it's a big relief that I've got it correct.
Take a seat. Peyton, your turn. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's spell. Pronouncer, Peyton's first word.
The word is countenance.
Countenance.
I know this one.
Countenance.
C-O-U-N-N-A-N-C-E. Countenance.
That is correct.
Was that a word you knew, Peyton?
No,
At all?
at all. But I took a guess.
That was a fairly wonderful, educated guess. Well done. Take a seat.
Maybe you could do it.
Marco, please come forward.
Marco Senior for Marco Junior.
Yeah, that's it. I think it.
That's nice to have a grandson named after you.
Oh, yeah.
Ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Let's spell. Pronouncer, Marco's first word.
The word is consternation.
Constellation. C.
Stop. I need to know that you've heard the word correctly. Consternation.
Constellation.
Stop.
No.
Consternation.
Consternation. Could I please have its definition?
Shock and fear causing you to feel confused. Consternation.
Consternation. C-O-N-S-T. Can I please have its origin?
The origin is Latin.
May I start again?
You may.
C-O-N-S-T-E-N-A-T-I-O-N. Consternation.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is C-O-N-S-T-E-R-N-A-T-I-O-N. Consternation.
Okay, Marco. Tricky word for you.
Yeah, I wasn't familiar with it.
Okay, you need to go and stand now behind your chair. Marco, while Grace is still spelling, red team is still in with the chance for immunity, okay?
It all depends on you now. All the pressure's on you.
Peter?
Yes.
Let's spell.
Aeronautics. A-E-R-O-N-A-U-T-I-C-S. Aeronautics.
Correct.
Yes! Fantastic!
Conurbation. C-O-N-U-R-B-A-T-I-O-N. Conurbation.
Correct.
Chromosome.
Correct.
Monotonous.
Correct.
In round 3, words are starting to get harder.
Statistician.
Correct.
Conciliation.
Please, please, God, let her get this right.
That is correct.
Marco's a happy boy right now, and he should be. Really well done, Grace. It's a tough round in this challenge.
I've never gotten this far before.
Imagine how proud of yourself you'll be if you won immunity.
I'll be very proud.
Let's spell.
Protuberance.
Protuberance.
Whoa.
P-R-E-T-U-B-E-R-A-N-C-E. Protuberance.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is P-R-O-T-U-B-E-R-A-N-C-E. Protuberance.
Hayden, just like Marco, I need you to take a position behind your stool, and blue team is still in this, okay? Let's go. One speller left in both teams as we fight for immunity right now.
You can do it.
One word left in this round. Grace, you're next.
Come on, Grace. Then I knew, yes, even Stevens. You know, now it's going to be an interesting match. 8-year-olds versus 8-year-olds. This is going to be very, very interesting.
Let's spell. Pronouncer.
The word is eccentricity.
Eccentricity. E-C-C-E-N-T-R-I-C-I-T-Y. Eccentricity.
That is correct.
Well done, Grace. You're spelling some of the hardest words that we've so far seen in the Great Australian Spelling Bee. This is truly extraordinary stuff. Peter, your turn.
Here we go. I've lost count of how many rounds this is.
Let's spell. Pronouncer. Next word.
Lithosphere.
Could you please repeat the word?
Lithosphere.
Could I please have the origin?
Greek.
Think. Could you please repeat the word? Could you please repeat the word?
Lithosphere.
Lithosphere. L E T H I S P H E R E. Lithosphere.
That is incorrect.
Oh, she did so well.
The correct spelling is Lithosphere. Lithosphere.
What we're going to need you to do right now is sit back down because we still need to see how Grace performs in this round before we find out how this finishes.
Take your time and ask some clues, okay? You've got this. I know you do.
I didn't make it. Sorry. I had no idea of that word.
Grace, if you get this word right, you and Marco get yourselves immunity, and we will see you in the finals. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Take your time, Grace.
You got it.
Go, Grace.
This is like all down to me. I've never won immunity, and Marco hasn't either. So it's kind of all shaky and fizzing.
So far, the most important word you have to spell in the Great Australian Spelling Bee.
It's very tense.
The reward is very high, though. Are you ready for the challenge?
I think so.
She's no stranger to this sort of pressure. Yeah.
Let's spell. Pronouncer. Next word.
The word is commemorate.
Commemorate. C O M
She needs another M. Yeah. She's not sure. Oh, God.
M.
Yes. Go on.
May I please start again?
These kids are killing me, I swear to God.
You may.
Commemorate. C O M M E M O R A T E. Commemorate.
Oh, my gosh. I need to lie down.
That is correct.
Wow. Well done. Well done.
You have done it. Straight through to the finals. Well done. Please join Marco over there for me for just a moment as we all celebrate the achievements of Harpeeta and Peyton, who have been exquisite in their performance right here in this tense, tough challenge.
I felt a bit sad about the other team members though, like Peyton. She didn't win immunity even though she was ever so close, but I'm sure Peyton will go on the individual challenges. Well, I hope she does.
Man, that was amazing. Are you guys happy with your achievement? You know what? You're going to just jump through and forward of the field right now because you're going to be in our finals of the Great Australian Spelling Bee after that performance. Well done. Good job, well done.
I think it's the best feeling since I've made it through to the top 26 spellers. I think it's something like that. It's pretty good.
Really well done. Head on out of here. We'll see you guys soon on the Great Australian Spelling Bee. Awesome effort. See you in the finals.
Next time on the Great Australian Spelling Bee, finals week is just around the corner.
Stakes are getting higher and the spelling is getting harder.
But are cracks starting to appear?
Mischief.
Incorrect. Garrison.
Could you please repeat the word?
Something is going on here.
The pressure really gets to you.
The heat has been turned up. And it's twin versus twin.
Me and my brother have never played against each other before.
Who will win the battle?
Twin rivalry is at stake here.
Who will say goodbye?
Pandemonium.
Incorrect.
And who will make it to the finals?
Let's bring it on.